Okay, hello. Welcome back to the MFB podcast. Today it's going to be episode 13 if I remember correctly. Yeah, it is. Today as always I have myself. Hello. I'm doing an intro today because I was forced to. And then we have Bun
Hi.
and then Fern.
Hello.
And then that's it because it's just the three of us. You have to stick with that.
Let's go.
All right, and then like always, like every episode we always do a rose, thorn, and bud. I guess because I'm doing intro, I'll do it first. Okay. It's weird because we're recording this fairly early into the month. It's only the 15th today of recording, so nothing has really happened so far for me. But I'll try to see if anything has happened. I guess a rose of this month is, I don't know. I guess something random. I'm starting to talk with like random people. Like I'm starting to like be more comfortable with like random people out of like nowhere in terms of like being able to be comfortable with people I just meet, which is cool because before I wasn't able to do that. So I think that's cool. That's good. Rose. A thorn. Speaking of people, there's some like drama that's been happening, and I guess that's just like I don't know. I really have nothing for this month, so I'll just have that as the thorn, just because it's like something that's always on my head that's like bothering me. So I'll take that as my thorn.
Okay.
And then bud. Bud. What would be a good bud? Oh yeah, from last okay, it's not really that good of a bud since I'm just taking it from last episode. But update on the car. I have yet to get it running because we found another problem, but I am getting new parts for it, so I'm excited to drive it fairly soon, supposedly before August, I hope. But besides that, there's my three.
Okay.
Who is next? Or who's ready?
See, I don't really got a bud, but I mean, like, a rose would be the fact that I had, like, my birthday. I celebrated that
Yeah.
pretty early in the month.
Fern Day.
Yeah, and then I had back-to-back parties with friend groups, and, it was pretty fun, man. Uh,
Cool.
that was nice. And another rose, I guess, would be like the MFB thing that we did, where we hung out, and made a cake. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about that later, anyways. But
Yes,
it's a
sir.
little, MFB day as well. Thorn, I don't know, like fucking. Uh, it's hot as fuck. Um,
True.
Shit, man. I don't know, like at work, I'm just working a little bit less, even though I asked to work more. It's like it's baffling. I don't.
Your boss just didn't accept you.
Yeah, like I'm supposed to be working right now, bro. Like I was supposed to be like today. I was supposed to be working. I don't
Oh
know. I'm
yeah,
just not
today is
scheduled.
a
Like what the
Saturday.
fuck? It's a
That's so
whack ass
weird.
thing. But hey,
Alright.
because of that,
Damn.
we're able to record this episode of MFB podcast. Pretty
Hell
early in the
yeah.
Yep.
month.
Hell yeah.
Bud, fuck, I don't know, man. I still gotta look for a fucking tattoo artist, man, to get that shit done. I've been thinking about it and thinking, and that's it, man. But I
I
feel
feel
like I
like
had.
the both of you the both of you just have the same exact buds for
Oh,
you've been having the same exact buds for like the last couple months.
Hey
It's
man,
kind of
I don't have anything else to look forward to, man. It's the only thing on my
he's
mind.
just like, yeah, I'm about
I
to
gotta
drive my
say,
car.
I want to drive it, dude. I'm so sick of driving 2 feet into the air, just driving a truck.
2
Even
feet.
though going over curbs is like bliss because I don't gotta worry
You
about
don't
anything.
feel
No
it,
bumper, no
yeah,
skirts. Bro, just go
dude.
over that. If I run over someone's foot, I just speed off. Like, it's crazy. It's great. It's easy. It's like,
not
yo,
promote
It's a
violence.
roll and run.
it's your fault. You were too close to the fucking road, man. My bad.
Okay. My rose is that I've been grinding 71 Layers, my webtoon, for the last couple of weeks, and I finally finished it this month. Or not the whole entire series, but I finished an episode this month, and that took a long time. So pretty proud of myself for that. Uh,
Cool.
Thorn. Thorn is also 71 Layers centric, so I'm only 2 months ahead of my upload schedule, and knowing that I have school soon, like it's almost September, like once my series starts uploading in August, I'm going to be so behind. So I like really need to grind. So that's a bit of a thorn because I know like I'm gonna have to start like working harder. Um, but bud, I mean, I'd be like you and recycle my last month's bud because like I'm still going to the Philippines. Like I'm going in 2 days. That's why we're recording early.
Yay! So we all used
um,
previous buds.
I knew I had a okay. Oh, a bud, a very very imminent bud. My sister is at amusement park today, and I asked her to bring me mini donuts because the mini donuts there are really really good. So I'm looking forward to getting that if she remembers. If she doesn't, that's my thorn for like for like the rest of the month.
So you
So
blame us for having the same one. At least it's something. But then yours is food.
mini donuts. If I don't get my mini donuts, I'm gonna be sad.
You're like that person that's like, oh my, I can't wait. I have dino nuggies. I can't wait to come back home from work and I'm gonna eat these nuggies. And then the second you get home from work, they're gone because someone ate them. My dino what the
Well,
hell,
it's because,
yo?
like,
It's food.
it's
Buy
like-
more.
Wait, if you're okay, it's like when you're looking forward to something and then that something's just not there. Like, don't you like feel empty? Like someone.
Bro, I try to, well, I mean, I don't just sit there in sorrow, bro. I try to, like, you know, if it's
Yeah,
food, then I'm
man.
like, yo, I guess if there's no burger at home that I can make, I'm gonna either go and buy some so I can make it as fast as possible, or I'm gonna just go out and eat, yo. I'm not gonna
It's
sit and
literally a saying, man. Don't cry over spilled milk.
Okay,
Oh, what?
but
my dino
have you guys actually
nuggies.
have you guys actually never experienced that with food before though?
Obviously, dude, the amount of times
Yeah,
I've
no.
come home and like I've just been like, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat this, that, and then it's
Yeah.
like I come home and I see my brother eating that, and that.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's
no,
like,
I
what
get
the
that.
fuck is that, and that? You know? What the fuck, dude?
It's like, hey, I wanted that.
I have the same thing with my sister, but like it's most of the time it's at least that was only mainly in the past cuz now it's like we now ask each other if like this is ours or if this is like if
That's
I can
not
eat it
even.
now.
That's not even like
Like,
there
it's-
are no boundaries,
'cause-
bro. Like,
Bro,
even if you
it's
write
like
your
No
argued.
communication.
bro, if you would write your name on shit, like that stuff will still get eaten in my household, man.
Bro,
Like, my sister, she's on the other side of that shit. I don't know if she's gonna open the door, but she fucking eats everything, bro. Like like I'm
So
convinced she
does my
cannot
sister.
stop eating. You know,
that's crazy, yo. I mean, uh, it is weird because the main problem used to be just my sister because I would like have like, oh, I got like I don't know, some pizza slices and like a can of pop there. Next thing you know, they're all gone, right? So I'd argue with her. Now it's like, oh, I talk with my sister sometimes, and then now it's most of the time where she like orders food and then she asks me to order something too. I'm like, okay. Or if I make food at home, she asks if she wants some, or I even am generous enough to give her a bowl, right? But then now I make food and my parents are the ones getting my shit. And I'm just like, dude, I wanted like meal preps so I don't have to worry about shit in the future. But now I create something for the next 3 days. But then again, when they eat it, it's only good for today. Like my food, like I made that so that
Exactly.
I can get, calories. I go to gym, blah blah blah. I don't care, like that sort of thing. But then my parents are like, well, it's our home, so it's our food, you know, so we all
Yeah.
share. I'm
Our
like,
fridge.
that's not how it works. You're not in a diet. You don't need like you just eat. You barely eat. Why are you eating my crap where I'm like, you know, focused on trying to maintain a diet for a long period of time? It makes no sense.
Yeah.
But, you know, I can't say that because my mom's like, you gotta share. Like, ooh. I'm about to buy my own fridge, yo. I'm about to have it right here and just be like,
Yo,
meal
the
prep while I'm
power
gaming.
output of your room would be fucking
It'd be crazy.
dastardly, bro. You'd
be
have
crazy.
the AC unit, your PC, your fucking fridge, and then I don't know what else. That's it. That's all of the big ones.
Yeah. No, you know what's funny too? I don't even use the outlet for my. I don't even use the same outlet for my fucking AC. I have a cord running from my door, under my table, under this dresser, under my bed, right to there. It's one cord that leads from the washroom.
Oh, so you're using the washrooms outlet
I'm using
too.
the washroom's outlet. So if I even add a fridge, it will literally black out the top part of my house. Because it's happened before. Because that's what happened when I plugged in my AC at first, where it like blacked out the top of my house. Because we were like, what the hell? Why does this keep happening? And we're like, oh, it can't handle like all this stuff. Because, you know, my dad and my sister and me have all this AC in all three of our rooms. And then my dad also has a TV there. My sister just has the AC. And then I have a PC. So it's like, you know.
That's kind of cray-cray.
Hey, man.
I mean, it's all.
I gotta sleep at night, so I don't really care about this wire.
Well. Okay.
I don't know where I was going with this. I don't even know what this derived from.
No, okay. So, all in all, we all cry over spilled milk. So, you can't bully me for that.
I mean.
Well, for something that's like
when
as
I was
small
like
as
younger, bro. Like now,
Yeah,
it's
like-
if
Well,
now
come
it's
on,
just
man.
I've
Your meal
accepted
preps
defeat.
were when you were.
well, I mean, Ethan, as people who can make food, we're okay. As one who can't do anything, when if no one cooks for her, she's done for.
What are you talking about?
I can buy food.
Oh, okay. Tell me what you can cook right now, please.
Okay.
Rice.
Confidently, without burning it or anything.
Never
That's
mind.
not rice.
Not rice.
Confidently?
Not rice.
Confidently.
Not rice. Has to be cooked like pan. You cook it. You know,
Pan?
oil, everything. There's no like, oh, I can cook rice. I can cook cereal. Like you got what the fuck is
I
that?
could cook
There's
cereal.
no cereal, milk. No, that's not how it works. You can't say instant ramen either. That doesn't make any sense.
Cereal is soup.
Oh my goodness.
Um,
I asked my sister that question one day, like when she was just downstairs eating cereal. I was like, is cereal soup? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay.
I think that's a fair opinion.
it is a fair opinion.
Okay, yeah, because like, what is the definition of soup? It's just like
Soup.
liquid consumable or
It's kind of
something.
like what you smell like.
I thought it was mayo, bruh.
Mayonnaise soup.
No, that's freaking gross.
I would
Let's
eat
make
that.
it even.
Ugh.
That's
No, I wouldn't.
please don't.
Just water
Oh
and
my
mayonnaise.
god,
Yeah, you're funny because that's disgusting.
it's like something a
rather
kid would
drink-
make.
Yeah, I would rather drink like that. Like I don't know. It was like booming for a tiny bit where people were drinking the really ugly tasting or looking
Ugly.
like flavored bottles of pop where it's like, oh, PB&J pop, and it's like, the fuck, PB&J pop.
Oh,
And there's
like
this
the
one-
fucking YouTube shit? Like the
Yeah,
ones on
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, people were like trying the weird flavors of pop, and then there's this one that when you said mayo soup, I thought of the ranch one because it looked similar in color, and that apparently is the worst one out of all of them. It was
Ranch pop,
uh,
carbonated ranch.
just carbonated ranch, yeah.
Carbonated ranch.
Ew.
Apparently the
sounds
PB&J
like
one's good.
A title
Wanna
to
try it.
me. You know?
Sure does. Sure
Mayo
does.
pop.
Oh, dude.
Ew.
I was gonna tell like a quick story about like so today I went to the fucking drive-through at
Yeah.
Timmy's because I just wanted a coffee and a donut. Okay, so like I'm going in this bitch and I'm fucking ordering, and then I was like, "Yo, can I get like the fucking coffee and a donut?" And she was like, "Yeah, for sure." And she was like, "Oh, do you want to donate to like kids that are dying and that are
Yeah.
fucking going to fall apart if they don't get your money right now?" And I was like, well, shit, man, I guess I have to, right? And then she was
What?
like, okay, how much do you want to donate? And I was like, oh, fuck, I thought you were just going to like preset a number there. And then I was like, how about $1? And then she was like, $2? Okay. And I was like, oh, fuck, I guess, like, dude, my order, I paid $8 for a coffee and a donut. Like, how did I even get,
What
man?
did she?
Like,
Dude,
I
she
didn't want to
should
be
be a
like, oh yeah, I do
salesman.
not want to donate to children. Like, fuck, man, what do I do?
I don't
I
want
always
to
say
They're
no,
falling apart.
dog. I'll be honest. I'll be straight up honest. I don't say
You
yes.
said no.
I go to the kiosk in like McDonald's that pulls up, oh, $1. Nope, straight no. But I'll pay 25 cents for
Nah,
a
but they
bag.
asked me. Like, it wasn't
Okay,
an
like-
option on my phone where I could just press no and not
No!
feel bad. Like,
That
these
happens
motherfuckers
too.
were like, oh, would you like to donate to, like, the sick, hungry, dying children? Or, like, or not. It's like, what the fuck, bro? What? I only have one correct option.
No, I mean, like, dude, I mean, okay, wait, I've never experienced a time where they said that, where it's like,
She
you
was,
want to donate
reading
to
off
like,
of a fucking book, bro.
yeah, do you want to donate this dead child named Kevin right now? He's on 22nd Street. Like, what the fuck? No, okay, I haven't experienced something where they like go in depth about it. They've just like, oh, hey, do you want to donate? Blah blah blah. I always say no. Like, I have donated before, because when I worked at Costco, they actually did, make us sign a contract where a portion of our money did go to a charity. So I did my portion. I don't need to give $1 every time I'm trying to get, a burger
Yo,
in
and
my
real
system,
shit, why the fuck do we have to pay extra to donate to this shit? Like, these
That's
motherfuckers
true.
are already marking up the prices. Why don't they just take, like, some of that shit? Like, they're making a lot of money. Why don't they just, donate themselves? The fuck?
Why don't they just take their leftovers that they throw in the
Well, I guess it's like
fucking
for the
trash?
people that want to donate extra, I guess.
I guess
Sorry.
so.
I also have a. Sorry, I just remembered because like I was telling Fern a story before we started recording. I just never finished it, but the fact that you were at a drive-through kind of like reminded me of it again. So like what I started playing Left 4 Dead this month with like Mac and a couple friends, right? And like it's a zombie game, right? So play a couple rounds of it, you got used to zombies, right? And you know
Yes.
like the way zombies move or whatever. It's just like you know what? Okay, so
In the
today
morning.
Kind of. When she like tries to catch up because we walk too fast because she's short,
real. Or she gets out of breath within 5 steps.
and then sounds like one,
He's like,
and then she sounds like the witch from Left 4 Dead 2 because we're going too fast. You're too fast.
okay, that was going against my story. Cause okay, I was
Sorry if I'm peeking the mic, by the way, for future.
I was driving. I was driving to a McDonald's, and like there's a white spot by the McDonald's that I went to today, and like I was pulling in to like the white spot side of the entrance, but there was this guy on the side of the road, and like you could tell he's like cracked out, right? And he was just like he was just moving like like that.
oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
And I was just like,
Oh
and
no.
I was just like, oh my god, it's a zombie.
You're gonna start shooting at him? Like, you're just fucking throwing shit at him?
Literally, I was just like so mesmerized. I was just like, oh my god, it's a zombie in real life. But then I was just like,
I like it. Yo,
like,
you know
oh
how,
no,
like,
it's
in
Left 4 Dead.
Fortnite, like, you know how in Fortnite there were, like, the stack of tires that you could just jump on and you'd bounce?
Yeah.
Like, dude, sometimes, like, after playing Fortnite for, like, I don't know, like a 9-hour session, and I would go outside and I'd see some tires on the fucking, like, I'd be like, yo, Like I could actually,
Boing.
I'm thinking that I would bounce if I jumped on it. Like I'm thinking,
Yeah,
like, yo,
yeah.
if I did this right now, I'd be flying. Like I actually thought that would happen. Or like
Yeah,
if you were to
yeah.
like jump on the top of an umbrella or some shit, you know, you just bounce
Mhm.
off. Like ah shit, man. Yo, if I had a big enough umbrella, like, do you think I could like do a Mary Poppins type shit? Like I feel like that
Yeah.
would be kind of cool.
But like
Yeah, you
you know
could.
how like umbrellas like are so weak to the point where sometimes it just flips inside out.
No, but that's
So
what he
that's
means
why I
by
said a
like
big enough
a
umbrella.
big one.
Like
Yeah,
one that
so
could
that the
withstand
metal's
my
strong
weight.
enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Or it doesn't even have to be
I
metal. It
guess
could be
so.
like the same shit that they make hang gliders out of. You
Mhm.
know,
Oh, you know, I wonder if someone's actually
Or like
tried that.
parachutes.
like
You know,
I could do like a Fortnite
Yeah, a parachute
glider,
umbrella.
dude. Fortnite. I love Fortnite.
Yeah, there should be
Fortnite.
a like a case study of how video games deteriorate our brains. Can't believe I saw someone on the side of the road that was cracked out and thought it was a Left 4 Dead zombie. Yo.
There was like a story that one of our friends in the Discord was saying like he was playing like I don't know if it was CS:GO or Val, but he said that he was playing it for a really long time, and then like he looked outside of his window and he saw this dude, and then like he said that he just saw like a fucking sniper scope, and he just shot him and then hid like behind his wall. Like he went like he hid like a fucking peak. What is it? I forgot what the. But he was like, you know, he was like,
Oh,
Bang.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you feel me? And it's just like, dude, we're so far.
Yeah,
like
I've
our
heard.
IQs have to be 60. Like,
No, I'm not joking, yo. What's it called? When I played Warzone when it was booming a while ago, I remember just like standing up, I turn around, I go outside, I look out my window, and the neighbor that's behind us has their backyard light on, and I thought that was a sniper glint, yo. Immediately I ducked. Fuck! I like
After me.
in IRL just oh, what the fuck? I saw that because I had PTSD for every time I look at a sniper glint in the game, and I'd be like, oh, I'm dead. They got me instantly. Because everyone's fucking good in sniping in that game, I swear to God. Everyone's like, boom, gone, I'm dead. Next, GG next. Every time. So that glint scared the shit out of me when I first saw that.
Oh
Now that
my
I know it's a
goodness.
light, it never hits me anymore. But that's funny. That's so funny.
So say you're tired enough, that will just hit you again one day.
Nah,
But yeah.
nah, I know. You don't see that IRL. You rarely do see that IRL.
Like I've
sniper
actually never
glint?
seen a sniper in person before.
well,
I don't think I've
Oh,
even
they're
seen.
large.
yeah,
They're
like I don't think I've
huge,
seen
bro.
one either, but
Yeah.
I just know what
They're
they
really
look
cool.
like.
They're
I know
really
that they're
cool.
heavy as fuck, and that you have
Bro.
to like pretty much like you have to like mount it on something
Yeah,
because it's super long, right?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's for support. Yeah, that's why some snipers, at least in the army, has the things.
But I saw this modified Glock where it was like, or not a Glock, but it was some form of a pistol that he just like he put a 50 cal in there, like one of those
Oh,
like
shit.
giant bullets, and like dude, this thing had like a wooden stock, and he shot it, and his dreads shook. It was like with the
Wow.
recoil, his dreads like danced. It
Pow!
was just woof, you know. It was great. Like I want to shoot
That's
one
sick.
of those, but not a sniper though. I feel like I'd break my shoulder. Or some
Oh
shit.
yeah, for sure. You have to be like
Oh, I guess you don't hold it.
really, really.
I mean, actually, I don't even know. I feel like a rifle would break my shoulder, or a shotgun. You know.
yeah, you just have to brace for when you do
Pistol.
shoot every time.
I mean, some
Like,
of
you
them got
tense up, you know?
kickback though, like heavy
Oh,
kickback.
they do, yo. They do. Like recoil is a fucking. It's a thing, man. Like you. That's why I've seen like I randomly came across a video of this guy in the army, right? And you know, it's like just a couple of guys. Maybe I guess one of them was the army to like demonstrate something. But this random dude just like walked up with like an LMG, right?
Yeah.
And he thought that he could shoot while walking at the same time.
Oh
And
man.
he barely took a step, right? And then this soldier goes up and he just does it. He just while he's walking. I'm like, what the fuck? You can do that? Like,
Dude,
to me,
that
that's
guy gotta
insane.
have like crazy strength.
Because you have to. It's the weight of the gun to even hold it up to, like,
And then all of
into
the
the sight.
bullets that feed
Yeah.
into it, like that
And
shit
you're-
that shit's heavy.
Yeah, you're hitting the recoil, so the weight of the gun, the recoil that it's hitting you back, and you're walking.
I always thought
Bro,
those motherfuckers that
respect.
had like one of those like giant artillery like machine guns.
Oh yeah,
And then like they had like another person that was feeding the bullets in. I always thought that
Yeah.
was the coolest shit because like you need that extra person because of how many bullets are going at a fast rate.
Yeah,
Like, that's
yeah.
insane to me. Like
It's,
You know what I
it's
thought was
wild.
really cool back when I was a kid? I thought
water
I
guns,
bazookas were really cool.
bazookas.
Yeah.
Classic.
Dude, apparently my dad has fired a bazooka because like he did some like military training or some shit.
What?
So
What?
like he's shot like a bunch of guns, and one of them he said was like a bazooka, and he
Damn.
said like he nearly like, "Whee!" Just fell back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happens.
It's actually insane. Yeah, no, because I thought bazookas were so cool because I was just like, oh my god, the things that shoot out of those are large.
Yeah,
But
man.
Rocket go poof, and then it just boom, just
yeah,
explodes. Yeah, it's
Yo,
fascinating.
would you be opposed to like? Actually, I don't know if that's political.
Would you be down to just shoot up a
No, I was
building?
gonna say like, would you fight for your country? Like, would you be opposed to like, you know how Korea has the thing
Oh,
that it's like
yeah.
mandatory
Military.
service? Yeah. So like, would you be opposed to something like that, or if you got like fucking drafted, or would you be like, damn, I wouldn't mind that because like shit, at the end of the day, I'm getting disciplined for free and I'm getting paid.
Wait,
like I'm
would
getting
you?
paid to do that. Well, I mean, I
Would
wouldn't
you?
mind it. I feel like if it was like a short-term contract, like maybe
Yeah.
like a year or two,
Yeah.
and like I don't know if I would. It depends on if I got deployed or not. But fucking, I feel like I wouldn't mind because I feel like some of the rules and like some of the I guess principles that they learn apparently really good. Like you could be like
Oh yeah,
you become like very 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 disciplined. Like you learn
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot.
Mm.
yeah, definitely.
And it's something where like mind over matter type shit.
They also get really buff in the middle. Like I see a whole bunch of like before
Oh, yeah,
and
like,
after,
you're just,
after
like,
pictures of like the
automatically in
people
shape.
who go to
Dude.
like the South Korean military, and like after they
Oh.
come back they're just like ugh.
No, the training is so fucking. It's badass to look at, but it's so hell to be in. Like,
I was
Probably.
like, yeah, like the
Probably.
training must be so crazy that like
no, dude, it's
all of the regular
insane.
like army, navy, fucking military, or I mean I don't know what the other one is. Air, navy, and military. I think
Air
or some
Force,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah. So like those motherfuckers, they all have like I think kind of like sectors of like rankings. You know how like they have like
Okay.
of like in terms of skill level. Like like America
Okay.
has like SEAL Team 6,
Yeah.
whereas
yeah.
like Canada has like JTF 2, like
Yeah.
that type of shit.
Mhm.
So it's like those like everybody regularly is like cracked out, like their skills
yeah.
are insane, right? Like these guys have to fight, they know how to fight. So like these motherfuckers that are part of like these even higher up like elite shit, like I wonder what their training looks like. And I want to
Dude,
know
they're-
like how bad of like people these guys are, like I want to know like if you were to just get into a fight with them, like what the fuck would they do first?
bro, they're fucking
you know?
GI Joe times 5 million. I
Like
don't know.
shit, man. It's like these guys, like if the photos are taken of them while they're actively in service, like they have to be blurred out because apparently like
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a thing. Like that's why
Yeah.
you see like all those pixelized faces of soldiers and shit. Like I thought that was pretty interesting. But I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't want to like die. Like I guess like that's the thing.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
don't know, because
that was
like
little-
I think I was like reflecting on this the other day. I was just like, yeah, I need like an incentive to be able to get jacked, because I can't necessarily like act on my own accord, right? Because I need
wanna waste.
something. I need something to like be forced like onto me, like routine wise, right? Like because we're back in high school or back in elementary, I used to be in dance in elementary. Yeah, sure, I stayed active like that. High school gym class, like that's how I stayed active. And then now that I have a choice to not, it's just like I can't force myself. So like, when you're thinking about the military and I have no choice, I would probably get super jacked. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I think like
maybe.
just like
Okay.
being there, like you would be like you're forced to be active. You know,
Mhm.
Yeah,
like you
dude.
have to. And I think
Yeah.
it's pretty interesting. Ba-da-ba-doo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. The end.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, Mac's fucking background head light thing, light head, skull, light, mannequin head is the same color as this.
IKEA. Oh,
Well, it's similar in color, at least, on the cameras. But yeah,
cute.
that's kind of cool. Now, if only Bun had something to, it's always a 2/3 MFB thing, eh? You know, like with the buzz cuts, the fucking, this shit. Come on, man.
Okay,
You gotta keep up.
I used to have a backlight in my desk, but it burnt out. So, and you
Okay.
wouldn't even be able to see
Terrible
that anyways.
backlight. Too
It was
cheap.
$4 from the dollar store, yo.
Exactly.
Okay.
So that's
I
your
can't
own
afford
fault.
anything
Exactly.
else.
That's your own fault. Why you buying
Okay.
cheap ass shit? The fuck?
Because that's all I need.
No,
Oh,
fuck.
that's all I need to
But
last
it-
you what, a month?
It's all you need, but you don't have it anymore. Yo, what?
Yeah, I really don't. But yeah, maybe one day. Maybe one day. So this month, I think it was this month, right? We baked a cake.
Well, at the start of the episode, I was like, yeah, MFB Day and Fern Day.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah, they're both in this month.
no, MFB Day was last month.
Well,
Silly
I mean,
goose.
how?
What do you mean? It was in
Didn't we-
June, episode 12.
No, but we still, like, fucking, like, the fucking hangout was in July, no?
Well, yeah, no, because we couldn't see each other in June.
So, who is, like, what is your point there? I'm saying that it happened in July, you fuck.
Okay, but like our actual anniversary is in June. But like what I'm saying is we made a cake for the anniversary regardless. If it was this month or not, I don't care. But
But it's this
Um,
month's episode.
okay. You guys want to talk
Doofus.
about the cake?
Yeah,
Yo.
do you want to talk about the cake?
Yeah, let's talk about the cake. Actually, I kind of have a little bit of.
Do you
okay,
want to talk
so-
about the cake?
Motherfucker, bro. Okay, there is not a lot of steps. Okay, there's not a lot of steps to making a cake. Okay, we
There really
we,
isn't?
we decided
Yeah.
to get a pre-made cake. Okay, because we were like, yo, it's already late as fuck. We need to make this cake fast. We are not gonna make it by scratch. So fuck it, we'll buy a pre-made like thingamabob with like a packet, do
The
all
flour
that shit,
and
right?
stuff, yeah.
So like,
I love it.
I did the fucking like the batter and shit. That turned out pretty decent, I would say. Like it turned
Yeah.
like it was there.
That was okay.
Right?
Yep.
And then,
Pretty good.
like, Mac was tasked with doing the frosting layer,
Frosting.
And,
Yeah.
like, see, there is, like, one thing I just want to say about the frosting is, like, you did not need to fucking drench it, okay? Like, that is it. Like, the
Bro.
frosting, like, it was good, though. Like, don't
No.
get me wrong. Like, the frosting
No.
was good. But it's just,
No.
like, you kind of overdid it to the point where it
No.
looked like it was just, like, jizzed on.
No,
You know?
no, you can't do that.
Like,
You can't do that.
Bro,
You
it
cannot
was
do
it
that.
was
No
leaking
one
off
listened to
of the
me.
cake. It was leaking
I'm
off
so
of the cake.
mad. Like,
Yes,
okay.
I
first of
understand
all-
why it happened because the cake was still warm. Okay, I understand
Yes.
that happened. Yes, but you continue to add it and continue
Because-
to add it and you
bro,
continue to add it. Like motherfucker,
because-
if you just let it
because-
sit for a little bit,
No.
then we would have been chills. But
No.
it's okay because that wasn't even the worst part. You know, like then we had Bun with the last thing to do. Okay, right, and she was tasked with icing, and all she had to do was write like some nice message, something like that. Maybe something a little quirky, because MFB Day, right? So she decides to make the most watered down version of icing, like not at all like fucking whisked, not at all like beat, so that like there's a little bit of consistency to like get a fucking when you put it in a plastic bag, chop off the thing, and then you fucking like draw with it. Like that consistency where it like stays on the cake was just not there. It was like water. It was just goo. And she just put MFB, and that took up the whole cake. Like there was no happy, there was no birthday. It was just MFB. There was nothing else. There was no one. There was nothing. It was just MFB. But the worst part is that it's not even legible. Like it was running away. Like when you put the M, it started running off of the cake, man. It was flying down.
It was melting off the cake.
It was running.
Another thing about the frosting, we spent like a good amount of time trying to look for red dye in the store beforehand. We found the red dye finally.
Oh yeah.
And we poured like half the bottle into like the mixture, and it was pink. It was like magenta. It was,
I don't know. I don't know why that
magenta
happened.
dye.
By the way, like I don't know what you're supposed to. I don't know what you're supposed to do when that happens. Like how do you make
I
it
don't
more
know, like,
red?
some sort of color theory thing, but like I was just like, oh, might as well just add like green or something, but that would turn it like brown.
Hey,
And
what's
I'm
wrong
like,
with
what about
brown?
blue?
Hey.
Oh, okay. Well, is that our color? Like,
Excuse
it was
me?
supposed to be.
Yeah, it's my color. The fuck?
Yo, you're digging yourself the biggest hole right
fuck?
now. That's so dumb.
Okay.
That's not our color.
Like that? Like the fuck?
We're all Filipino here. What the fuck?
Okay, I get it. We're all brown, but like. Okay, never mind. I'm just
I think
not gonna
only
talk
like
anymore.
I don't know about that one, but I mean like. I
Thank
can
you for
vouch
watching
that part.
FFPV podcast. Like
FFP.
FFF.
Just
Oh,
FFF.
Mac-
FF.
I'm done.
I'm gone.
I'm done, yo. I'm out. It's just Fern. It's like when you go to the
Fern,
forest.
bro.
Oh look, Fern, and a fern. Wow, look at that.
Yo,
It's just a podcast with Fern talking to himself.
I mean, hey, I could just like. No, I would lose my mind if I did that, man. I would lose
Hey guys,
it.
welcome back to my podcast. Yo, yeah, it's a pretty sick podcast. All right, so what do you think about cereal? Yo, cereal's pretty good. Like, what the fuck?
I think by
Crazy.
Like,
I was
by
crazy
episode
once.
16, I would have like actually invented my own language with the boredom. Like I think, like I just start communicating with myself. Just holy shit.
Okay, I see. Mac has a bubble tea there. What flavor did you get?
Oh, mini story. I don't order like bubble tea a lot, but when I do, it's always the same thing.
Word.
So whenever,
I respect
so now
it.
that I do, I ended up going with some friends, and then one of them was just like, "Yo, you're taking too long to decide. I don't care what you want. I'm doing it for you." So she goes right up to the guy working at the bubble tea shore,
Shorts.
and then she goes and she says, "What is your favorite bubble tea?" And then he immediately says it, and she's like, "That one for this guy, please." And then I'm like, "All right." I took it, and honestly, I kind of like it now. This might be my go-to. If
So what the
I
fuck
if I
is it?
feel,
What is
it
it?
is honey oolong milk tea with
Okay.
pearl, less sweet because it's too sweet if you have normal for both sugar and ice.
Oh, I guess the honey part makes the oolong. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. Last time I had oolong, like I had it black, like just black tea, and it had a very like interesting taste. Like it wasn't bad, but it was like I don't remember it being sweet though. I don't know why. I just can't remember. But that sounds pretty good. You should give me a sip, bro. Come on. Give me.
Oh, that looks disgusting.
Let me just...
Oh, we're doing this again.
Oh man, that was pretty good, man. Thanks.
Yum 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 yum.
Wow. You know,
Wow.
I actually didn't know that the bubble tea place near our local mall did milk replacement.
What
Like,
do you
they
get it
did-
swapped out for? Like oat milk or like?
No, yeah, because apparently they have like oat milk and stuff. Because like I haven't gone there yet, but like someone told me and they were just like, oh yeah, I didn't actually get like milk. I got oat milk, and I was like, what? That's possible? Because like every other bubble tea, like not every other bubble tea place I've went to, but like the last time I went to a bubble tea place, like they didn't do milk replacement. Even though I asked, I was just like, hey, do you guys like change your milk? Like, do you have any other milk options or anything? And they're like, oh no, sorry. So I was just like, okay, let's risk it. And then I almost died. So
You just stomach
Not
had
doing
a
that again.
field day.
my stomach
El
and my brain,
lactose.
yo, like literally the next day, I'm pretty sure I told you guys this story, but the next day I almost passed out while driving. Like I almost turned back. I was driving to work. I almost turned back around. I was just like, oh my god, I can't do this. But I did anyways. So that was something. Like I don't know. I don't think, like, cause like that's why I was just like, oh my god, I don't think bubble tea is for me anymore. Until someone told me that the bubble tea place does milk replacements, so I might try it again. I might give it another chance.
Lactose.
So, yeah, okay, like, dude, I
Lose your
can't.
lactose.
I literally don't understand how so many people I talk to are not lactose intolerant. Even though, like, you know how statistically, like, adults aren't supposed to be drinking milk, right?
Fuck
Or
that.
not statistic.
I got strong bones. They don't.
No, I mean scientifically, they're not.
Yeah,
supposed
yeah,
to.
scientifically,
Too bad.
yeah.
Too bad.
He just
Strong
reads
bones.
science.
It's calcium.
Dude, apparently, like calcium doesn't actually make the bone stronger, or like,
No,
or no,
man.
Really?
milk doesn't make the bone stronger.
No,
Okay,
Because
it's
like
calcium.
apparently, like the percentage of calcium in milk is like insignificant to making your
Oh,
bone
really?
stronger, like, or some shit. I don't know. I remember reading something like that.
Okay, so,
All right, go.
I feel
What's
like-
the question?
I feel like we missed this last episode, so I kind of want to bring it up now, but it's like, what is your guys' canon event? You know, in relation to Spider-Man, the Spider-Man topic from last episode, what is your guys' canon event? Like, what is something that your life needs, specific to you, like, in order to, like, define your life as yours? Like, what's something, like, that's necessary? Okay. What's something that's necessary in your life that you think that every one of your lives should have? You know what I'm saying?
Sorry. For context of why me and Ethan are laughing, I just played the 2099 Spider-Man thing on Discord. Sorry. All right.
I think my screen record will pick it up. But
Just
fuck,
loud
I
out
don't
of
know,
nowhere.
a canon event, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, something that's specific to my life.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I really couldn't tell you. I'm gonna be
Yeah,
honest
like
right
what
now.
the fuck? That's such a difficult thing to. I feel like, again, somebody else would need to tell me what my fucking canon event is. You know, like I don't know what the fuck. Ooh.
Well, okay.
Like,
I think I'll start
I
it
don't
off.
wanna predict, or like I don't wanna say something and then like wonder about that, because then I'm gonna think about it forever, you know? Like, I don't want it to be like the one in the movie where like, fuck, my uncle died. Like, I don't want to be like, no, I don't want my uncle to die, yo, and my origin story. Like, what the hell? So I don't really know what
Like,
my
I don't know. I don't have like some like ultimate boss fucking canon event,
Yeah.
where it's like something I like. I mean, I'm chilling, bro. Like my parents are chilling. You know, they're doing okay.
Like, one day I
Um,
wake up from a year coma and now I'm McNeil. Like, what the hell? What? Like, what am I supposed to think of that would immediately like 180 my life?
Okay, for me, I think yeah, I cannot see a world without like me being an artist, cuz like if I weren't into drawing, then I just wouldn't be me. You know what I'm saying?
I think you would.
You think?
Oh,
Yeah.
also,
I think you would.
What?
also, are we like, okay? Because in the movie, it's depicted as like a bad event. Is a canon
Is
event always gonna be a good or a bad thing? Because
Okay, is
Spider-Man's
this something
canon
that's
event
necessary?
was that someone had to die. Someone has to die.
Hey, my canon
Someone.
event is meeting Bun. Now, whether or not it's a good
Really?
thing or a bad thing, who knows?
Yo, my canon event is the MFB podcast. You should follow us, subscribe.
Yeah, do all of your donations. Send all of your money right now to us. We need it.
Actually, no, dog. Like, all of a sudden, like, my canon event's gonna be fucking Mr. Beast. Like, just hiding in a bush, and then a random stranger goes up to me. Hey, do you want to, like, would you give me $5 so I can buy some food? And then he's gonna be, like, coming out. All right, so that was a test. Here's 5 mil. Like, that's my canon event, you know?
No, you're manifesting.
Hell yeah, man. Canon event.
I don't think there are actually any YouTubers like that around us, though. That's so sad.
Huh? Yeah, no, duh. Canada's not that nice.
I mean,
We're
hey,
fairly nice. We're not
yeah,
that nice, you know. There's no one going around, hey,
yeah. Like our
5
level of
mil.
nice, like we don't need like I guess beacons of happiness all the time. Like
True.
America needs that shit.
Yeah.
You feel
It's
with
like
the way
Canada's
things are going there,
just like
at least with
leveled,
their
you know.
people.
The US is like
Yeah,
mini
I mean,
spikes.
we're pretty similar to them, but
Yeah.
we're just nicer.
Hey, y'all are chilling. Whoever's in America listening to us right now, y'all are chilling.
Nah, you guys are mean. You guys are mean.
Yeah,
You
like
guys
who would listen
drive
to us?
weird, and you guys use weird numbers to measure things.
Okay, we're not gonna go into that. That's too political. Um,
Yeah, you guys got
Imperial
stripes.
system.
We gotta leave.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that's my kind of. Do you have you guys like really? You don't have like any serious kind of events like don't that
Bro,
you think that would
like, what do you
solidify
think?
you?
Okay, what do you think would be on in your life?
would be a canon event for me then? Like I don't fucking know, man. Like, fucking I don't know, getting a dog. I guess like that's pretty canon event.
You gotta have a dog in every life.
Yes, I think like my love for dogs is trans life. Like
Okay.
it's you know
It's multi-life?
transition. Yeah, multi life.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I think for Mac.
Oh, mine was graduation because I fucking glue the fuck up.
Oh, well, okay. Either that. I was gonna say something about your looks. Either that, or
Glasses. Just
No.
having glasses
Whoa.
all the time.
Mac without glasses, just not Mac.
Imposter.
No, he really fits that trope of just like that character who just has the glasses and considers as a nerd, and then their glow up scene is just them without the glasses.
That's like a standard fucking K-drama
Yeah.
trope.
Oh my gosh!
Wow,
yes.
no glasses, Mac. So crazy. I don't know why my camera like glitched.
I know
If anyone else
something.
saw
Yeah,
that.
you look
Yeah,
like a
yeah, I saw
monkey
that too.
now.
But yeah, I was gonna say either that, like, because I don't know how, like, if this is an exact quote, but like, Mac was like cursed with good looks. So
What the fuck?
I think,
What the fuck?
I think that could be like his kind of, but either that or
Oh
his
yeah,
oral.
a canon event. Yeah, he's good looking. Like, yeah, I'm so glad you added that sound.
Either that or his oral allergy syndrome.
Oral allergy syndrome.
Oh, canon
Like-
event. I can't eat fucking an apple, bro. If I get shoved right into the forest, I might as well just say hi
like
to a tiger,
past
bro.
life of Mac in like caveman time period. Like this motherfucker just grabs an apple, eats it, and dies, and that's his entire life.
Yo, Adam and Eve
apple!
story.
Oh!
His
He
death.
is literally Adam and Eve.
Shit, man.
He's both of them.
Yeah, it's messed up.
And then, yeah, guess Fern's canon event.
I feel like that one could be, like even if I was a caveman, me having a companion,
A
I
dog?
feel like that. Yeah.
You know,
I mean,
you know what I just thought about just now? I was just like, were there dogs in the olden days?
They
Wow.
didn't look like current dogs.
Yeah,
but, I
but-
mean,
Yeah, like,
yo, the
with
pug
the
looked so much
caveman?
different. It was crazy. Now it's so smushed. Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
like
That's
Ooh.
too bad.
Ooh, I'd say a big thing, but that's too sad to say.
Oh
Mine was,
no!
Mine was
No,
my
no.
dog's driving.
Is your
Yo,
canon
my
event?
my uncles, nah, my dogs, dude. My dogs are dead.
No.
That was a
Shit, man.
big canon event because I immediately that made a life sound that much more meaningful,
Yeah.
and that like
For
made
me,
that made everything so fucking. That gave me a fucking. Whoa. I don't know what that.
in epiphany.
Oh, exactly. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you.
Got you.
Thank you for the person that got a better grade than me in grade 11.
Oh fuck. Thesaurus time.
There's someone that actually passed with a good grade. Woohoo! Woohoo!
English.
okay.
Thesaurus
So
just everywhere.
I guess
Epiphany.
that's that.
Uh,
Give me a second. It's on the tip of my tongue. Ah, there it is.
Okay, so after Cameron,
Okay.
So, next question.
at least I'm not saying
Anyways.
anyways anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Anyways. With my Starbucks drink in my hand. Anyways.
Yo, okay.
What?
So,
What?
Minecraft playthrough.
What's up? Huh? What you saying, dog? What you saying, huh?
Yo, bruh.
No.
What you say, bruh? What you say, bruh? Hey, bruh. What you say, bruh?
Yo,
What's
this
going on,
actually-
bruh? Hey, bruh. What's going on, bruh? Hey, bruh.
That's actually scary.
Hey,
Yo, for
bro,
you
hey.
audio listeners out here, they're just putting their faces against
Hey,
their
bro.
cameras,
Hey, bro.
and it
Hey,
looks so terrible.
Hey, bro. What's going on? Yeah.
Yeah, let's fucking go right now. Let's go.
Hey.
Okay, they stopped.
What happened to my camera? Hold on, I gotta fix it.
Punch the fuck out of it.
Minecraft.
Oh,
Minecraft.
Go on.
I feel like summer is the the Minecraft resurgence time, the annual Minecraft resurgence time, and
So why the fuck did we stop playing?
okay, relax.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
I decided like to take this summer to another level because like I want to like how I have nostalgia every summer. I'm just like wow, I wish I could go back to like the old Minecraft days. So what I started doing like recently was I started watching an old Minecraft like let's play like playthrough that I used to watch way back then. Do you guys know who I Has Cupcake is?
Yeah.
Oh my god, were you?
Yeah.
I was watching. I was gonna say like if I were to start a series again, I'd probably start with their Oasis series.
Yes, I did.
She's
Minecraft
still
Oasis.
married to Red, right?
Yeah. She has a baby now.
Oh my god.
It's
She's
on
crazy.
She's a
Dude,
mom.
that's
They're getting
crazy.
a family.
So
Dude,
like I've been watching Minecraft Oasis for the last couple days and I was just like, oh my goodness, I love this. I've been so entertained. Like I thought that I wouldn't be like as entertained as I was before, but now that I could like understand a little bit more of Minecraft, I was just like, wow, this is so fun to watch. So that's why like it brought me to the question like, what are some like old nostalgic let's plays or playthroughs like Minecraft centric or like anything else that you guys like consider to be a staple of your childhood?
okay, see, yo, I was gonna say, man, like, there were so many good like Minecraft YouTubers that were like prominent in childhood.
It's
Like,
crazy.
I gotta
how
say,
many-
like, yo, Captain Sparkles, man.
Yeah.
Like, I
Hey.
watched that guy so much. There was like fucking Sunday. There was like
Sunday.
Jerome ASF.
Jerome.
There was
Yeah.
Basher. There was
Basher.
fucking Zek. I don't know if
Zek.
you remember Zek. Zexy Zek. You remember that guy?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, fucking
Yes,
hell. There was
sir.
Bodil 40. There was fucking.
Oh, Bodil.
Holy shit, dude.
Damn.
These guys are like. These are like my.
Wow.
They were like my idols growing up, man. Like
Hell
there was
yeah.
Asian Canadian. There
Aw,
was fucking.
dude.
Oh my god, man.
That's crazy.
So
Who was
many
your-
people.
Who was your go-to
Popular
YouTuber for
MMOs.
like their let's play?
Sky does Minecraft
Sky,
before he
man.
got fucking canceled for whatever the fuck
Oh,
he did. I don't
right.
remember.
That was
I
way
forgot
too
what he did.
confusing.
Yeah,
When
him
I
and
went to-
KSI got into a beef. Like I don't even know how the fuck that happened.
Yeah, when I went through that shit, and I'm just like, dude, there are so many theories of like what's going on that I just kind of gave up on trying to relearn of what the situation was. Because
apparently
apparently,
he's beat his ex.
yeah,
Oh
dude.
right, yeah,
Yeah.
he's that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I beat his
Yeah.
ex, and then now the wife is trying to like take the son away, and then he's trying to fight for it. But then the only reason why he
Yeah.
started a confrontation with KSI is because he wanted some attention from having beef with a big.
No, it's because he was
Person.
broke and he wanted money, so he wanted
That
to do
too.
it in, like he wanted to do it in an explosive way. So he made him seem like he had enough money to support this kid because he
Yeah.
had no more block money. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Block money.
Block to block,
Block
you
money.
know? But
Bro.
anyways, like that won't like take away from the fact that I used to watch so many of his fucking
Oh, yeah.
mod pack reviews or mod
pack.
reviews.
Did
And I was
he
gonna say,
actually
like, the
have like a
fucking-
Minecraft series?
Well, I mean, it was like he would just showcase mods. It was just mod
Yeah,
showcases.
same with Sunday. Sunday did that too.
Yeah.
What was
and
it
a lot of
that
them were
Sky
like
did?
interesting. A lot of them were good.
Like,
Like I was gonna say like with Cupquake, her fucking she was the reason why I installed like mod packs to begin with. Like
Hell
the first thing I
yeah.
got was like an Oasis themed mod pack. So it's
Oh
like it
my
had all of the same
goodness.
mods as her gameplay. But I had no idea what any of these were because I was like 12 years old, right? So it's like this is
Yeah.
like I used to watch her when I was like 7 to 8, but then it's like I got the ability to play like or I had the ability to play Minecraft at like age 12, but I didn't know what the fuck to do.
Mm-hmm.
You
Dude,
know,
dude,
like I was just like watching this shit. I didn't know how any of the mods worked. Like I was just walking around in survival, just pretending like I knew what was going on.
Yep.
Yeah,
she
man.
her Minecraft Oasis series was the reason why I always prefer building like mountain houses. Just because
Yeah,
she built her house like
yeah.
on the side of a mountain. That's
You're
why I like
right,
adding
man. It's so
waterfalls.
good.
So cool.
Yeah, like
Ah,
the water, and then there
dude.
was like little farms everywhere,
Yeah,
and there was
yeah.
like little fucking areas where she kept her pets and shit.
Dude,
Yep.
I
It
would
was great, man.
recreate her house layout so many times back in
Dude,
the
there was
day.
like
Like,
a somebody I think recreated like one of her worlds, and they put it out for a download so that
oh
you could
my
like download
goodness.
it and play in her house.
I might cry like doing that. Yeah, I might do that later. But yeah, there's another YouTuber that I used to watch. Do you guys know LD Shadow Lady?
Oh my
Oh
god, she
yeah.
was the yeah,
Yeah.
dude, she was so good
Used to.
with Cupquake, man.
Yeah, I
LD
used to
Shadow
watch her
Lady
stuff
also
too.
didn't she date somebody within the fucking
Yeah, smallish
Minecraft
beans.
community?
Smallish
Yeah,
beans. Yeah. I don't
yeah,
know how she's doing. I haven't checked up on her because like I wanted to check on Tiffy first, but
yeah. Tiffy Quake was her fucking
yeah.
Instagram. I used to follow
Yeah,
that shit.
dude. Oh my goodness, like
Oh my
dude.
god,
Ah, those
dude.
were
Yeah,
the
she was
days.
so good, man. She was just like a like, and then she would do like, dude. I got so excited whenever it was like Facecam Saturday or Sunday.
Super Oasis Sunday,
Oh
yo.
yeah, some shit like that. And it was like, oh my god. Or like, dude, I even used to watch her when she didn't play Minecraft. Like, she would just play like other games with her husband.
Oh
And
yeah,
dude, his
red.
just seeing their usernames together, like I has Cupquake and RedB15, like oh my god, it was just so good.
It's actually
Like
amazing.
fuck, man, I'm glad that like that existed. There was
Yeah,
also this
dude.
other YouTuber I watched named Tom Scott, but he was or not Tom Scott, Zach Scott, that was his name. But he wasn't as popular. But he played other games that weren't like Minecraft. He was like one of those Dead Space YouTubers. Like that's what one of
Oh
those like he
yeah.
got famous off of that type shit, I think. And then yeah, that was about it. But like in terms of Minecraft, man, I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, I did see Cupquake's username in Hypixel once.
Oh
And I
really?
saw it for like 10 seconds and I was geeking because I was like trying to type a message and then she like queued up for a game or some shit. So I didn't see like that
Aw,
name disappeared from the tab bar. But she had like the YouTuber rank and everything. And it was like, oh my
Wow.
god. She was so crazy. Like
goodness.
fuck, man.
I'm so
I can't
happy
believe
for
we
her right
used to
now.
get excited over shit like that.
Yeah, dude. That's why like I'm kind of like rewatching it now just to like relive that kind of like escapism.
Yeah, Mac, do you know any YouTubers or Minecraft YouTubers that like that I didn't mention?
That did Let's Plays or like
Oh, honestly, I was gonna say one of the YouTubers that brought it back though. Like, I hate to admit it, but Dream, like,
he
he
did
brought
bring it.
Minecraft. But like, dude,
He brought it back, but I was actually thinking about this like cuz I was like talking about this the other day
Hey guys.
and huh? I was talking about this the other day and like a question got asked. It was just like, "Oh, are there any like Minecraft like YouTubers like that nowadays?" And I was just like, "Well, there's Dream and there's Quackity and there's like Tommy in it and stuff like that." But I
there
realized
was
how much
Technoblade.
I realized
Oh,
how much they changed the game for like Minecraft like Let's Play like the meta just cuz like what they I think they changed the meta to being like group playing like I back in the day like after like my Cupquake phase and stuff I watched Jay Schlatt's playthrough and he was the first like not really Minecraft YouTuber, but he was the first Minecraft like playthrough that I saw with a group of people and like proximity chat or like voice chat, and it's just like I feel like I don't think anyone would watch a Minecraft playthrough nowadays without it being like with a group of people anymore. And like,
Unless it's Captain Sparkles, that man can just do it. He just does it.
would
He's
he
been
do
solo.
a solo? Wow, okay.
Dude, like he's just like he's so
Oh,
good at
I
just
remember.
talking.
Yeah, PewDiePie also did a solo
Oh my
Minecraft playthrough
God.
too.
Wow.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
never watched that. I never ended up watching his
I kind of
because that was
watched
a
it.
newer thing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, no, but
Yeah.
I think I got out of it as soon as like he just started like geeking about redstone because he was just like, oh yeah, this entire episode I'm just gonna explain to you all the redstone mechanics that I did, and he turned
Oh,
into like a
God.
fucking a redstone engineer. It was crazy.
Oh, there's like redstone people. Yeah, I forgot about those
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
There was like
yeah.
the mustache guy. I forgot Mumbo
Mumbo Jumbo.
Yeah,
Mumbo
yeah,
Jumbo.
that guy. And there was,
There's
like,
the other
Grian.
builder guy, Grian.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Grian.
Grian the builder. Holy, he's
Holy
so good.
fuck, dude, he was
He's
crazy.
so
There was
good.
also another builder named Jaracraft who was
Oh
fucking
yeah,
insane.
yeah. No, I
And
remember him.
dude, that guy was crazy. Like but they used like other tools. I think they used like NBT Edit or some shit.
Yep.
I forgot what that thing was called, but like there was so many things that like you could learn about that game that it's so fun. You know, it's so
Mhm.
much fun.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Holy
like
shit.
now that I think
Ugh.
about, I'm so thankful that Minecraft exists. I think that should be a
Dude,
canon event, like
Notch,
Minecraft
man.
in existence.
No, Notch did something
Yeah.
special, yo.
Like,
Notch
you
did
know, that
something
man-
special.
If I ever met Marcus Notch in person, like fuck. I would
Yeah.
actually just straight up say like, man, you changed my life. Like,
Mhm.
yo, you
You
are
made my
responsible.
life. You
for,
made
like,
my life.
You
dude.
are my childhood, literally.
Like
You-
like that map that was like downloadable, the Temple of Notch, like that
Oh
shit.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my god, man.
Yep.
With I can't remember the dude that made it, but he I think his name was Disco. But fucking dude, like thank God for that guy too. Like if I would have never known about Notch if I didn't see the Temple of Notch video. Fuck, man.
Dude, not gonna lie, bro. He gave billions of people, especially people that we watch now or till now, or that's grown up with it.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if that wasn't there. Where would those people be? Like nothing. They would be gone. They
Like
wouldn't
the
have played
essential
anything.
catalysts of gameplay YouTube.
Yeah, and they started on Minecraft. Not just like the old ones, but like people who did play games before the games that they are known about now.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
they ended
you
up playing it sometime soon, but still.
I
Dude,
kind
Minecraft
of feel
has just
bad for the
been-
kids these days, like not being able to like experience that.
I still think they can experience Minecraft in its eternity.
Like,
in its
okay, like
uh,
the boom of Minecraft YouTubers at that age, like you know how it's nostalgia for us, right?
Yeah. Like, oh yeah, fucking the Diamond Minecart, that guy,
Yeah.
fucking
NTDM.
Oh,
Jacksepticeye.
Stampy.
No, that guy got canceled.
What?
But
What he get?
yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
honestly-
no, it
I'm not
wasn't
gonna lie, I
Stampy
did
that
not
got
like
canceled. It
Stampy.
was his friend. It was his friend got canceled. No,
I thought Stampy and him got canceled because
I feel
Oh,
like
whatever.
it was.
I
No,
didn't
I feel like it was
Stampy.
only his friend because the one that didn't talk.
yeah, I
Got
remember the
canceled for
moose
something.
guy or some shit, or like
I
he
forgot
or some
his
bear
name.
or some animal, but something just fell.
Yeah, it's hanging
Oh.
on by a thread. Damn.
But just like you, for real. Anyways, fucking the dude, I forgot what I was gonna say. Now you fucked me up, bro.
Sorry,
fucked
you were
me up.
talking about YouTubers.
Yeah, you were
before
saying Dan
Stampy.
TDM. You were saying.
Oh yeah, no. The guy, the Dan TDM guy, he was talking about how like he's moved on from like different games because like he was just like, oh, all of you guys have grown up now,
Yeah.
you know?
Oh.
Yeah, and it's just like it's crazy. Like just to think about that. Like it's fucking like he doesn't
Yeah.
he's not gonna make content to cater towards children because like they all grew up,
They
man.
all grew up. Yep.
Like fuck. But I gotta say, like Dream really did bring it back with like some of his
SMPs.
not even the SMP, like the fucking manhunt videos, like
Oh
that
yeah.
Well,
dude,
yeah,
that,
but
like,
he was
the way
good,
he
man.
did it, made it like a movie, you know?
Yeah.
And it was done like in a really good way.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, yeah. Oh yeah, Minecraft was originally supposed to be called Minecraft: The Order of the Stone. And I thought that was pretty interesting.
No, dude, that
Because they ended up
sounded
putting
cool.
they ended up putting that in like the lore, like in the fucking, you know, like the Telltale games,
Yep.
like the ones
Mhm.
like the story mode, Minecraft the story mode.
That was
They
cool.
fucking
That was a
yeah,
cool
there's
thing
like
that they did.
one of the factions that like is in the game. They're called the Order of the
Order of the
Stone.
Stone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
it's like, you know, I think it's nice that they include homages like that because it's just like, man, like you remember shit from that time, and it's great.
Mm-hmm.
It's great, man.
Yeah, man.
You were like, I liked seeing
Uh,
like the splash text on the fucking when you
The
opened up
just like yeah.
Minecraft, like the flashing yellow text.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah,
oh
yeah.
man, the messages were
Underneath
always
the
so much fun
logo.
to read.
Oh
Or
my
like, dude,
god.
I remember the update that changed the fucking inventory screen. Like, you
oh
know how it used to in creative, it
yeah.
used to be a big giant box that you
Big
scrolled
ass
all through the
box.
box, but like you scroll through the entire thing.
Yep.
Like,
Oh,
holy fuck. And then when they added that, like that was a game changer. And then they also like the slash give command, like when you used it, you couldn't put Minecraft colon and then the item
Yep.
ID. Like it would literally you would have to do give and then like the number.
Yep.
Which would like so if you wanted a command block, you would have to type in slash give and then 137
Yeah.
and then that's how you got the block.
Yep.
It was crazy.
People had to
Man.
look up the codes for every single block that they wanted.
Yeah, it was so good.
Insane.
wow. Wow.
Like oh man, just like seeing it just like change and become like easier, I
Oh
guess.
yeah.
I guess it kind of takes away from the fact though, because like there used to be like one of the biggest things that people had trouble figuring out was that when you logged onto servers, like some people had signs with colored text on it,
Yep.
and like nobody knew how to do that, right? So it's like there was this program that you can install where I was talking about that, like that NBT edit or some shit, where you can like edit a world without being in it, but like you can edit the world as if you were in Minecraft, but you're not playing in it, and you could do things that otherwise would not be achievable. Like you could like hide a block or some shit, and like you could terraform
Wow.
and do
That's
all that
cool.
stuff, right? And it's like I feel like if that shit was just you know already inputted into the game, like there would be none of like the Minecraft community wouldn't have been as big as it was because nobody knew. So everybody was trying to figure it out. So they
Mhm.
created a community
Yeah.
and figured it out
Mhm.
together, you know? And I
Yeah.
feel like seeing these updates happen where it becomes relatively easier and easier and easier to figure out how the
Mhm.
game works, I feel like that there's a lack of incentive to like kind of Google it, you know? Or like, cause like you had to like Google fucking crafting recipes if you didn't know how to make an anvil,
Yep.
right? You know,
Yep.
like who the fuck knows how to make an anvil? Like I didn't know I needed iron blocks for that shit.
Mhm.
Like fuck, man. But yeah, that's a crazy ass Minecraft rant. Sorry, but
All
yeah,
good.
that's
Just
about it.
love Minecraft. Like, and you know how like people our age or maybe even older, like if they still game, they still have like that the sort of Minecraft phase that comes in and out. And like
Yeah, like
it makes me happy thinking about like how Minecraft still is embedded within like people's lives as they grow. Like, cause it's like you can't really get tired of that game. Like, of course it comes in phases, but like it doesn't get too childish. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like it's
No,
like
fun
it never
all the
really
time.
like
It's a
Roblox
game.
tried to do it, and it got pretty close in
Mhm.
succession.
Oh yeah.
But Minecraft just like it's just better. But the fucking like the way that Minecraft is still like a thing is like it's even taught in schools. Like that shit's crazy to me. Like redstone is like taught to kids that are trying like to learn how electricity works.
Yep.
And it's like it's
Oh.
crazy.
Yep.
It's like man, like you could do so much and it's like and it's fun.
Yeah, and I
for a
remember
kid.
like even like high school projects. Sometimes people would use Minecraft to like.
Yeah, that was like I
Do
brought
their
that shit. To,
My
I
building.
brought that shit. Yo, I like, dude. I started it. I was like, I asked that teacher. I was like, yo, me and my buddy have a crazy idea, but like only if you say yes. And we're just like, yo, like, cause we had to redesign the school, right?
Yeah.
So it's like I was like, yo, what if I redesign the school in Minecraft and that's how I showed it to you because I don't
Yup.
want to make like some fucking graphics or like you know edit some fucking animation type
Yep.
shit. So I was like, fuck, I'll literally make it as if it was a let's play. So
Yep.
that's what I did. I made the building with my partner, respectively. Like we did shared work.
Yep.
But
Mhm.
fucking like I recorded it as if it was a let's play, and you know, and dude, like I'm so glad that he's still telling people about that project like he's still telling people like, oh yeah, my students, one of them did a Minecraft thing, one of them did a because like the younger students that are telling me this shit that I've taken that class, they're just like, oh yeah, they were telling us about how these guys did like a Minecraft thing and it was like the best one. Or some shit. It was crazy, man. Like, it's just like, I hope it stays there, man.
Dude, it was so wild. I remember I got called out by one of our teachers. He was like, yo, I remember doing the same thing because me and another classmate of ours, we also heard that someone did it, and I'm guessing that was you guys. But we were like, yo, dude, let's do that too. So me and him, we both did it. And apparently after the, what's it called? Student orientation, where like everyone came into the school, blah blah blah, one of the teachers called me out like in class before like the class I guess started. He was like, oh Mac, apparently yours was showcased in the orientation in one of the rooms. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah dude, they just had the video replaying, and I'm like, no way, that's me. And it's so funny because you can see, I don't know, it was kind of dumb, but at the time we did it. I did it on Xbox because I didn't have a PC at the time, and it's funny because mid video you see my name and it says like, I'll just make up a random name. Mac has changed their skin to blah blah blah, and it's so funny out of nowhere. God. But like, yeah, no, it's such a good. Hey, that was a good building. I got an A+ on that. Actually, so good. Thank you to my classmate who helped me with that. So good,
man. Dude, that was such a good, like, I don't know. There was like two things that they said that they were showcasing at like a student orientation. I had no fucking idea, and like one of them was my French play because apparently like my group just did it really well.
Hell yeah!
So apparently that was played for a bunch of people, and like we did it to like the T. So like when there was a kiss involved in the play, there was a kiss in the video.
Down.
So it's like it was crazy.
Down.
But like, man, it was good. It was good.
Hell yeah.
You know, and I'm glad that people can see our work. You know, like our Minecrafting shit.
Hey,
but
that
fuck
was
the French
me.
play. Actually, the French play wasn't as
I
cool.
still quote the French play on the regular.
Yeah, me too. Whenever somebody says like a random French word, and it's like whenever Max says all of a sudden, I translate it to tout à coup. You know?
Oh really?
Like I just like every time he goes all of a sudden, because I just think about like all of the times that we've had to translate tout à coup.
Literally every time like something like bad happens, like, or like every time I do something clumsy, I'm just like, qu'est-ce qui se passe?
I do that too. Yeah, I do that too. Yeah.
And then I continue and I'm like, je ne sais pas si j'aime jouer au basketball.
Sylvie.
No,
La
man.
belle Sylvie.
Dude, I played the same character for every single one of my French plays, dude. I was the best. But yeah,
Fuck, man.
Nice going down memory lane. Okay, second to last topic, because the last topic is kind of short because it's just a story. A friend of ours kind of asked this question one day, and
the same friend that quickscoped somebody from peeking, by the way. That was the same friend.
Oh, okay,
like the one that went,
huh?
You know, with the sniper scope, and he saw it.
Okay. So that friend, right? He ended up asking a really good question that I wanna like ask you guys, and I
my
wanna
back
like.
is sweaty as fuck.
Same.
I'm wearing a sweater, dude.
I turned my AC off because I didn't want the.
My fan.
Oh.
Look at how close my fan is to me.
Dude, my fan is right
It's right here. Look at it, dude.
I don't have one right
so
now.
Hot. Well, dude, it's still 24 degrees and it's 8:30, bro.
Yeah, dude, it was actually
Holy fuck.
33 degrees today, but you know, at least it's not
Oh
humid.
my god. I walked my dog in that heat.
Yeah, no, literally, like after you came back, I was just like, oh, it was pretty hot, wasn't it? And you were like, no.
Yeah, it's still pretty hot. But I mean, she had a fun time. She ran through the grass. She ate some grass. I can show you later. But
Okay. But yeah,
yeah, you can continue, and I'll show her eating grass.
our little friending, he asked this question, so I wanna pass it on to you guys. So if you could be a prodigy at something, what would you be? At least make some thinking noises so that I don't have dead air.
She's eating grass.
Oh.
Thank you. She's just chomping on it.
She's eating grass.
Whoa, she's literally chewing it.
She went back to get some more grass.
That's so funny.
Grass.
But yeah, if you guys could be a prodigy at anything, what would you be?
I believe I answered the question before, and I think my answer is going to stay the same. But I feel like if it was something that isn't as general as being like good at life, or like good at like, or just successful, or like hey, good at making money, or like some shit like that, I would say music, like being like or musically gifted in every aspect, like be able to play like any kind of instrument, be able to sing any type of song, be able to hit any kind of note, have the perfect vocal range, all that shit. Like if I were to do that, because I feel like that you could just do so much with music, But
you can get
other
really
than
far
that,
with music too, yeah.
I don't know, maybe a prodigy at like driving, like so I could like become like an F1 driver and then just like win everything.
Prodigy at driving.
Just win a lot of money. Yeah.
Yeah, I think for me my answer was kind of similar, but it would be on like the production side of music. Like I want to be able to become a prodigy at like composing things and like producing music, because like I there's always music going on in my head. There's always like I always improvise stuff on the piano because I used to play the piano, but like every time I improvise something, there's a backing track in my head, but it's just like what's stopping me is I don't know how to use any music programs, or like I don't know how to produce, period. Right? So that's why like if I were to be a prodigy at anything, I'd probably be a prodigy at like composing and producing music in that sense. So yeah, also music related.
If you were to fucking produce music, like if you were to produce beats for people, what would your producer name be, and what would your producer tag be?
What?
Vanilla. And then her tag is bun.
Because like okay, if I like in terms of production, like in composition, I don't think I would be the type of like composer that would like create tracks like of that nature.
That's why I said producer, not composer.
Yeah.
Because like I don't know if I would be a producer. You know what I'm saying?
But you just
Like,
said that you were like
no,
a composer or like
I
a
want to know how
producer.
to I want to know how to produce it, not be a producer.
How to produce compositions.
Okay, so you'd be like
Oh, it's
the
So a composer.
okay, so there is this guy
Sure.
that like made like Katy Perry's music, that also made, he's like this guy with
Like
an afro.
ghostwriting?
I forgot his name. Kind of, not really, I don't know. I guess so.
Pharrell.
I forgot his name though. He has like an afro and a beard. And
Afrojack.
no.
Just
I don't want to be like
I
those
forgot his
like
name.
pop composers or writers. I want to make
Wanna be
backing
like the
tracks.
motherfucker that
I want to make
produced
symphony.
Interstellar.
Yeah, I want to make symphony stuff. Like, yeah,
What's that guy's name?
Hans
his name. Yeah.
Zimmerman.
Yeah. That's the one. Yeah. That guy's
Zimmer-
legendary, man.
Oh,
But yeah,
shoot.
like a composer like him, or I guess like maybe
Hans
Beethoven.
Zimmer.
Hans. Oh, I thought it was Zimmerman.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like probably like a what's it
Mandela
called?
effect.
Yeah, Mandela. But like
No, I'm just
no.
on it, bro.
I don't really want to be like Beethoven. I'm maybe like Chopin. Chopin I really
Yeah.
look up to, but Chopin has never
Frederick.
like he doesn't really do symphony stuff. But I want to make like the stuff that gives you goose, like those kinds of like interstellar goosebumps. Like that's the kind of prodigy I want to be. And like I want my music to have like the kind of flavor, like that like unique flavor or like type within like the field of like the entire genre. Obviously the genre is huge, but like I want my music to be like, oh, you hear it out of nowhere and you're just like, oh wait, no, she's the one who produced this, or like this is her style or something like that. I want to be like that kind. if I were a
Yeah.
prodigy at
Like that's
something.
why I was like, if you had like that's why producer tags exist, right? So that you know who made
To
the
like,
beat.
yeah,
So
this
it's
is like
like,
essentially
what would
watermarking
you,
your audio.
yeah, what would you incorporate into your compositions that would be unique to you? Like, for example, Pharrell starts all of his beats off with like a four track,
Oh,
so it
like
goes
a.
like doot 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 doot, and then the beat starts. So
Hmm.
it's like he's known for that shit. Other people have like like Metro Boomin, like that guy has his own like
Metro
a fuck ton of
Metro
Boomin's
Boomin,
tags.
make it
mine.
boom.
Like, and then like all these people have tags. So like, what would you include that would be unique?
Hmm. Well, okay, because I haven't really thought that far, but when I think about like the music that I improvise, or like the music that I've composed so far, they all have some sort of like quote unquote drop in it. Even though it's not like an
Bud
Just
EDM
not
drop.
a
type drop.
dubstep. Yeah, just not a
Yeah, no, it's like
dubstep.
not a
Boom,
dubstep
boom,
drop, but
boom.
it's like a
Top
kind
10
of like
sickest drops.
it's like a
Number
composed
9.
it's a
Bud.
composed.
It's
You
just
know what?
like,
Let me just do that. Like out of nowhere, there's just an ED.
All right,
Yeah,
my
my music could be
symphony.
played at raves.
Da-da, boom, 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 boom.
it's just like you hear piano, and then all of a sudden it just
Dun,
it
dun,
switches
dun,
to
dun, 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 dun. But yeah, I don't know, cause like it's hard to explain with mouth, so I would have to like play it. But you
all right,
know,
go downstairs, bring your phone.
no, it only plays in my head, yo. That's why. That's why. If only I could like teleport what's going on in my head onto like music, that's what I want to be. That's why
You could compose your
prodigy.
thoughts.
Yeah, prodigy. You know what I'm saying?
Prodigy, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
my god. How about you, Mac?
Honestly,
Gaming.
I wouldn't know, dude. I really
You-
I
wouldn't
want
know.
to be able to be good at every game.
Are there any gaming prodigies out there?
Tens.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
No, but he's pretty
it's,
good at.
it's more of like for a specific genre for a prodigy,
Hmm.
like people who speedrun, people who have like the best aim in FPS, people
if you
who are
were
the
the best
smartest
at
people in FPS.
Everything.
I was gonna say that. I would say literally
Shroud.
just
That's Shroud.
I would literally just say no, not even for gaming. I was just gonna say jack of all trades. Like I don't know. I literally would
Ah.
not be able to pick a single thing that I wanted to be a prodigy at, because as a person who thought that I wasn't really good at like something super specific, like there'd be too much to the point where there'd be too many things that I wanted to at least be good at in general. So I wouldn't be able to pick something that
It's a
I would
top
go
three.
towards. I can't tell you. I really don't know. Like there's like too many things at all.
Give me
Like
three.
anything. I can't. Like 3, not in any order.
Yeah.
And not in any order, just
Alright.
just like spit.
Boom, prodigy at cooking. Boom, prodigy at I don't know.
Pretty solid first choice right there, man.
Yeah, bro, because cooking would be fucking wild. Prodigy at cooking would be
Chefing
so
it up.
cool.
Just know how to make
Damn.
every cultural food. Oof.
Prodigy at like, yeah, I don't know, prodigy at like cars, driving cars in general. Like I want to be, I forgot his name. What's his name again?
Max Verstappen
No,
or Ken Block.
no, the one guy
Ooh.
that I only think about when it comes to cars. JDM
Oh,
God.
Fujiwara?
Yeah,
Takumi.
yeah, he's like a staple.
He's fictional, but I mean, like,
Yeah.
fucking AE86.
I don't know.
Shit,
What would be a
man.
third one? I wouldn't be able to. I don't know. Fuck it, gaming. Sure. I can't think of anything else. Because I don't know. Because at least that's what I like. I mean, at the moment, that's what I really like to do is game. And fuck, I've never stuck to a single game for like the longest time to like be sure that that's my game. You know. So
Oh, it's definitely Apex, right? Most
Nope.
definitely, right?
that game
You
sucks.
were supposed to, bro. Supposed to agree with me.
Oh yeah, sure, man. It's my game. I can do flicks every time. I can track like the best.
Dude,
It looks
ever
like I
since
have
they got rid of
aimbot.
arenas, man. Shit.
Yeah, no. Context, I'm the only one out of the 3 of us that didn't mind Battle Royale.
I mean, I used to like it before it became third party city, you know?
It's always
Oh,
been
you
third
know
party
the
city.
meta
Nah,
is
like
camping now.
old, dude, old fucking Apex, bro. Like you were able to get frags. Like you could actually
Well,
kill
okay,
people. Like
but
people wanted to play the game.
that's
Now
be
it's just like
yeah.
people wait until there's gunfire and then source the
Oh,
gunfire and
that's
then third
true.
Yeah,
party that shit.
because they want to fight and steal everything that's there, right? But it's because
Yeah, it didn't used to
before,
be like
yeah,
that, bro.
because before everyone was afraid of being in like interrupting a fight and then all of that going towards them instead. So that's why everyone backed off. They let them fight. Boom, shooting's done. My turn, everyone's good, ready to go. Now it's my turn against the winner. But now it's like, hey, winner versus winner or loser. I'm gonna be the winner instead. That's how
It's
it
like, yeah,
is.
fire both of them, and then there's like another squad that comes in and it's just like cleaned up everything else. Like,
Yeah.
oh my
Plus,
god.
it's like also a
That's
game
like you got to
sense
do it
thing
fast,
too,
otherwise
right?
everybody shields up, and then you're just fucked. And it's
Yeah,
like, okay,
exactly. And because like it's gone for so long, everyone's like actually good at the game now, just like how Fort was, right? It's
mm,
like it's got to the point where that's how it is in terms of game sense, where when someone's in a big ass situation where they're fighting a team, or it's even two teams already and they're already getting third partied, you have to interrupt because now there's so much chaos that it now depends on the person in each person in each team to collectively stay together in that chaotic situation, or else you'll get destroyed instantly by the third, fourth, fifth party. So that's why people are like constantly just going into fights, third partying every single time, because not everyone who plays the game can handle two teams, three teams, four teams at once, coming one after the other or all at the same time.
yeah,
That's
like,
how it
dude. And
goes.
why is it whenever like I'm like one of the three parties that like the other two just like non-verbally agree to just shoot
Yeah,
at me? Like, what the fuck is that?
I
Like,
don't
why can't
know.
me and the other guy just shoot at the other guy? Like, why? Like, why does it have to be shooting at me? But anyways, I was gonna say that I feel like a lot of good games when they were good were in the early stages,
Oh
right?
yeah.
And that's because like there was a massive learning curve that everybody had to like do because like the game was new,
Yep.
nobody knew how to
Mhm.
fucking play it. And I think that's why Minecraft is still alive. It's because
Oh
there's
yeah.
always new shit being added, so there's always a new learning curve, you know. And it sucks that like Apex,
It's
is not
one
with us
thing.
anymore.
It's one
But
thing.
like fuck, bro. I wish it was. I wish it was. Like that game, like at our primes, we fucking dominated, bro. We were insane. Like Maggie Octane fucking Lifeline, that shit was crazy, bro. Like, Lifeline was she didn't really use her abilities that much, but I mean like she was there.
I learned too late. I learned way too late. Yeah.
You were not
You learned
there.
when you weren't there when we needed you.
So you
Oh,
Yeah.
kind
like
of
the fucking
you
res
you
shield and
kind of
shit.
you kind of got the shit end of like where you started.
Lifeline
Yeah.
was, and
Yeah.
it's also the fact that you chose her because like she didn't look like Wraith and she was a girl.
Okay,
Wow.
I just chose her because
Wow.
she was the
Rude.
tutorial. She was the tutorial person. So I was just like, okay, like I'm already used to her because of the
By
tutorial, so
one thing that you did.
might as
One.
well. I created like a bond.
So
A bond.
your curiosity just didn't go, "Oh, there's like 20 different other people, but I'm gonna stick with this person."
It's because I had to unlock them, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I already know how to play
Not all of
Lifeline, might
them
as
are
well.
blocked.
Yeah, so you just unlocked Loba because she was a girl, and then you unlocked Valkyrie because she was a girl, and then you played both of them and got mad, and then you played Lifeline again.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Why do you gotta do it like that? Why you gotta do it like that? Why you gotta do it like
Sorry. Okay, it's just whenever I go girl code on you,
that? Yes.
girl
you'll
code.
just
That's girl code. Girl
well,
code is
not girl.
Starbucks in hand. Anyways, that voice.
Anyways.
So like, as I was saying, wait, what the fuck? What are you doing, yo? Yeah,
Back to Lee now.
yeah.
Okay, so
You make
I'm
it
too good
easy,
at
bro.
it, yo.
You make
I'm
it
too
easy,
good
bro.
at it. It's crazy.
But I think we should be wrapping up soon. Anyways, because we've been
Let me just tell one more story.
Bro, it's already 90 minutes in, my guy.
Because you'll probably
all right.
you guys probably know this one already. Because
Say
so I'm just gonna fit it in because like it's trending. So Colleen Ballinger, do you guys know her?
Nope.
Miranda sings.
That's Wait. Oh,
The person
yes.
who plays Miranda sings.
The weird looking one. Sorry.
Sure, yeah. She got
Yo,
like.
she
Do you
always
made
know weird faces. I'm sorry. Whenever I saw her.
Do you know what happened?
She just
to her?
had big ass teeth. That was it. I just remember her like it was her lip was like up there, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what happened to her though?
I don't know,
Bro, you gonna fucking tell me? No, I don't.
Okay,
No, I
perfect.
don't. No, I don't.
So she Colleen got accused with all of the receipts. So she was technically, allegedly, she was accused of like grooming minors during her shows and going into group chats with her young fans back in the day and just like talking about inappropriate stuff, right? So her fans, now all grown up, realizing the situation, all came out and like started backing each other up with like the receipts and stuff. And obviously this is a very, very heavy situation. And you know how like bad YouTuber apologies go, right? Like we've seen the apology where tears come out or drool comes out instead of tears, right?
Guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You know, we have like taking no accountability apologies. Like we have like we've seen all of it on YouTube, right? But Colleen's, I wanted to talk about this just because guess what she did as an apology.
Oh, isn't she the one that made a music thing out of it? Like she played the ukulele or something?
She played the ukulele
Hell yeah.
and
I
instead of
support
saying
that. No,
sorry, instead of saying sorry that she groomed minors, she got mad at them while singing. So, you know, that's the end of Miranda Sings, and that's all I wanted to talk about. So, just a nice, very funny end to all of the nostalgia trips that we've been through in this episode.
The
Yeah,
title of the
good
episode
ending.
gonna be-
Good ending.
Carbonated Ranch?
yeah, Carbonated Ranch.
Hell yeah.
Coordinate Ram Ranch.
Ew.
Oh no, those bring up bad memories.
Ram
Those
Ranch.
are-
Ram.
Oh, the
Brings back-
bus, dude, that brings back bad memories of the bus, bro.
The
Funny times.
bus.
Ram
Yeah,
Ranch.
like whenever we went to like fucking school retreats, these guys in the back had a speaker and they just blast Ram Ranch.
Ram Ranch. Funny, man. It
Yeah,
would be
dog.
so funny.
Okay. Mac, you want to do outro?
Anyways, so I guess suppose it's my recording says an hour 37, so we're going to wrap it up today for episode 13 of Carbonated Ranch, supposedly according to Bud and Fern, that being our title. What do you say? Oh yeah, please subscribe, please follow our Spotify, our Instagram, our Twitter, mfb.podcast, usually
Twitter.
on all. I said Twitter, you deaf person. Okay, get
We
new headphones.
don't have Twitter.
Oh, we don't have Twitter. Well, we'll make one. All right, we'll make a Twitter. mfb.podcast. You already know. MFB podcast on Spotify. If you're already listening, not listening, I don't know. Tell your friends, tell your parents, tell your dogs, tell your cats, everyone. Get them on this. If you're still listening to me, you should probably leave. I don't know what to do.
Hey,
Can,
man,
like,
if
these
you've
two
made it
people-
this far,
There you go.
appreciate you.
Thank you
Yeah,
for
you're
listening.
Thank you
great.
very much.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah, you've watched my duck progressively get brighter because of the sun, and this last part is probably not noise canceled, so I apologize. But yeah.
Well, okay. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Adios.
Goodbye.
Have fun. Stay safe. I don't know.
Goodbye.